reality of taking a business from $0 a month to $150,000 a month. I'm going to document literally everything, our sales process, how we train our guys, how we continue to push our guys. Everything that you guys need to know will be put on this camera from $0 to $150,000 a month. All right, so today's June the 16th. Our team did a little bit over $6,400 in production today. Now that's AP. It's obviously not all that's going to issue, but by myself, I did 2,100, Harsh did 3,600, and Bomba did around $400. It's a pretty decent day. We only had 3 people sell out of the 7 people that are in our group chat. But one thing I can say though is not everybody was on all day. I have a new agent who just started that's just showing his camera above the fucking ceiling. We can't see anything. I'm gonna have a talk with him tonight. Just ask him, hey bro, what's your goal with this shit? If it's something that's serious, I'm gonna put you in a position to win. But if you're gonna treat this like it's damn recess on Zoom with the boys, on Discord with the boys, or not alone, just let myself put you in the best position, but you're not gonna put yourself in the best position to actually make money in this job, because there's no reason you should work less than me, who's not even making a lot of money, expect to make more than me by doing way less. It doesn't make sense. The math doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna have a talk with him today. This month we did 100,000, and then week 1 of June we're at 40,000. But one thing I really wanted to emphasize is showing the day in, the day out of what it's actually like to be continuing to build an agency with cutting kind of all of the fluff, moving the high expectation of thinking everything in this business is fucking perfect when it's not. Like, a lot of this business is showing the cool cars, cool shit, when the people aren't in debt. It's like, that's not okay. That's not cool at all, and that's not what we're gonna do. All right, so we leave Friday night. Tomorrow with Carlos, we're gonna be going to an Indian Bitta restaurant. It's Monday, June 17th. We just started the dialing day, but a couple of pickups in, I got my first closed. I closed for $1,037. Because the lady was over 80 years old, I'm only gonna see an advance of $357, but she wanted it to start on the 21st, which is literally like a couple of days from now, so I should be getting paid on that super fucking soon. Chapter 2, verse 10 in Ecclesiastes, it says, I kept my heart from no pleasure, for my heart found pleasure in all my toil, and this was my reward. All that means is if you're in my position right now, or if it's me watching back, the gift is being able to go through all of the hard shit and still become a better person after it without asking for more. You're in the exact position that you're meant to be in from all of the work that you put in the past. God has no delays. So if you're watching this upset with where you're at, me and Luke were reading, for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. If you're in a bad season, you're in a bad season because you were meant to be there. If you're in a good season, you're reaping the rewards because all of the hard work you put in the past. Right now, our team's about to skyrocket. It might go up in production this month and dip just a little bit the next month since we're going back to the veterans, but it doesn't matter. All of the work, it goes seen, it's never unseen. And for God has a reward for all of the people that put in their toil. 5 seconds later, these pulls up. And we could talk about it a little bit throughout the day. I'm not going to go over like in depth what you could have done to overcome it, because it fucks with my dials, it fucks with your dials when we could have done it overnight. But we'll track everything. We'll be able to reverse engineer everything. We'll get you to 2,800. I'd say we set the bar for like 3,500 at least. And dude, that's only a matter of 5 sales. $3,500 is 5 sales in 2 weeks. You can do 2.5 sales. Like, that's not gonna be. I did 3 sales today. Like, I'm nothing different. Like, I'm not special at all. But you've seen me in that Discord all fucking day, just ripping the phones.
Right.
Like, we have freedom, but we're not free because we don't have the money yet.
Bro, that's hard. And I get mad at myself because I sit here and you say it doesn't matter if you're sitting here. Oh, I sat here all day till 9. I mean, it doesn't matter. Were you on TikTok for half the time?
Yeah.
It's just hitting those dials, building the business, and that's the main thing I just got to focus on. Because I'm not gonna lie, I just was spending a lot of time doing other shit.
He was feeling like he was so free throughout the day because what he was doing before, he was always getting told what to do. But like, he wasn't brought up like how I was, neither how you were either. So everybody's a little different. But I was like, all right, this guy literally went to school his whole life, got straight into a job right after, and was told what exactly to do throughout the 19 years that he's been alive, from start to finish. And he was like, yeah, bro, like, you're actually understanding what's going on. He's like, I've never felt like I've had this much free time. Saying that when he gets to work, all he would have to do is just show up. That was 99% of the battle, because he could just lackadaisical go on throughout the day without having to actually do anything or produce. He could just like show up. And then once he's there, you're coasting. I've never understood that point of view because I've never done that, but I just had to let him talk about it, because it's like, I want him to produce. Bamba's at 7,900 week one, bro.
It's more than me right now.
Literally, it took a lot, but it took hard conversations. It took fucking trainings. It took him dialing or tracking everything. Like, he's about to hit 15K this month for the first time. And then next month, he's gonna be fucking doing 20 to 25. That was a different conversation for sure.